titties. What's up, party people? Shack your house on the sequel. What's up, motherfuckers? Yeah. Ooh, what's up, y'all? Y'all almost banned my damn self. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back as a heart attack. Grip the mic and definitely get that Bozak in the house. What's up? Y'all, we here. Shout out to the one and only. Never leave you lonely. I see the big L is back. Yes, honey. My big L is back. Yes, honey. Be on track though. He need to definitely get on that apology train. But we working on it. Okay, my diva boo. Shout out to the girls in black and the girls in blue. What it do? What it do? Yes, I'm back, baby boo. We had a good time earlier. I wonder if they got screenshots of the legendary headquarters from the Queen's Fly Girl Castle. Hello. Says motherfuckers ain't gotta live on a truck and give a hassle, bitch. Yes, since motherfuckers ain't gotta live on a truck and give a hassle, bitch. But anyway, yes, honey. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? So, did he, the question of the hour is, did he affect the fall of Death Row versus Bad Boy? Which way do you go? Did he affect the fall of Death Row versus Bad Boy? Which way did he go? Hello. So we gonna get into it, baby, because that's the only way we know how to do it, honey. Whew, let me drop this link again because I'm pretty sure this one expired. Let me drop the phone line, boo, because obviously the gangsta boos are tired. And make sure y'all go over there and catch unapologetically Mika and the Monarchs coming through your speaker with that Facebook, uh, excuse me, I believe unaliving. It was horrible if you can stomach it, and viewer discretion is advised because, baby, it was bad enough just hearing it. And I don't usually get into things like that. But yes, for my sis, I will support. Shout out to everybody that, you know, shout out to everybody that rocks the house, shocks the house. All right, y'all. So, did he have an effect on Death Row? Because as you know, Snoop Dogg versus Daj Dillinger, Kenya Ware, Daz's baby mother versus Desiree Smith, Jilliana White, aka Michael Jai's wife, um, Desiree, Jada Pinkett, and Will. So it is at will how you build or how you live, honey. How you legendary live, honey, for the gods and goddesses. But yeah, y'all, it's been a shame and a scandal going on in these streets. You know, it's been a shame and a scandal going on in these streets. Shout out to everybody. Baby, they've been warring and warring and warring and warring and warring on these streets, honey. hmm And it's been crazy. Okay? And I mean crazy. So what y'all think about the shenanigans of Death Row? Did he affect or did he not? What y'all think about it? Hold on, y'all. What? Why should I only want three? Hola. Anyway, what's up, y'all? I had to make a VIP call. Would have put you on it, but you mother effers is nosy, honey. But yeah, no. Yeah, I ain't got shit else to do. And I ain't talking to all of you. I'm talking to the ones that, don't think they ish, don't stink, and karma won't catch a blink. Yeah, that part. Hmm. Love him. Ah. Yeah, baby. But what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, child. But it's a shame and a scandal, Can there be some type of resolve with the death row familia? I mean, I know the name brings a lot of oof, you know, stigma, but you know, uh, at some point, can you compromise? At some point, can you open your eyes? At some point, can all oh, can it be all rearranged? You know, at some point, because it's looking mighty strange in these streets. And I just wanted to know, guys, do you think that some people are set in their ways once they get a certain age? Are they set in their ways once they get a certain age? I was talking, of course, to the fabulous um mhm, auxiliary darling, and we got into a deep conversation, and hopefully we'll be able to bring you some of the conversation. And like I said, we're not gonna always agree on things, but as grown women and sisters, we know how to work shit out, or just let people have their disagreements. Everybody's not gonna agree. We're not robots. We're not monoliths. We're not conjoined triplets, twins, whatever, whatever, whatever. That's not who we be. She has her opinion. I got my opinion. Uh, we have our agreements, we have our disagreements, but we know how to pick up and move on, agree to disagree. Even with the Essie Berry thing, because I'm gonna say this. Like I said, if I feel like talking about Essie Berry, I'm going to talk about Essie Berry. If I feel like talking about Spook TV, I'm going to talk about Spook TV. If I feel like talking about uh faceless insecurity, Liz Jackson, I'm going to talk about her. And anybody else I choose to talk about. Y'all were a part of a scandal, a shame and a scandal, 200 burner phone, uh, Krug setup, and that's just what it is. Okay? Cartel, and that's what it is, period. And if anybody want to challenge me, come tap on in. I said what I said, and I mean what I mean. And you know it. That's why y'all scared and won't come from behind them cameras and have to be pulled from behind them. Period. So anyway, so the Diddy effect. What do you select? Guilty, conspiracy, or enablers? Or do you think it's innocence? Cause shout out to my one of my triple D's. He definitely is affiliated and worked personally. Like I have the R. Kelly triple second D worked personally. And then I have the third D worked personally with Jay Z. So it is what it is. Okay. And I mean, that's my three D's, period. Now they got their stance on standing up for or going, well, it's two that stand up, and one is, I understand his on the fence, because if somebody come and steal your whole swagger, like they try to do me, like they try to do One Love, because they don't have originality, they don't have creativity, because they wouldn't even touch, because they in the same realm as Diddy, as far as with the uh minus the video surveillance as of yet, with the womanizing, woman eating plus B, you know, and that's a fact. There is no, oh, Sparkle's making up a lie. Sparkle's the, no, I don't need to. I choose not. I choose not. And like I said, you riding by people's houses and doing all kind of sick, twisted ish, like you gonna come out and catch that work. Make it make sense, please. Anyway, y'all. So tell me what y'all think. Diddy set up, guilty, innocence, or conspiracy? Or do you think it was enablers? Like with the R. Kelly shenanigans. But we're gonna do a separate one for that. And as well, did he effect was also intertwined with the Angie Stone sector. Shout out to the Angie Stone, King on the Throne, Queens on the Throne, Auntie Mickey, my SP, uh, PPW, and that's about it. Cause Quiet Storm, ugh, it's a shame and a scandal, honey, and that's just all I'm gonna say about that. And I get that people, they don't want you to hear about their children. They raise their children, discipline their children the way they want to. But there comes a time when you have to find another way. Just like when me and Auxiliary was talking, um, we definitely came into agreements regarding um, people should let people be. And most of the time, like I said, I come boldly. You're not going to change anything. If people are going to suck, swallow, eat, lick, and anything else, that's what they're going to do. Now, you have some that might, you know, when people have the power of persuasion, in my opinion, hypnosis, and whatever the hell else magic they be trying, sometimes it could work, sometimes it don't. But I just, see, I know because I'm on the real side of it. I'm something rare that you're not going to find anywhere because I don't play uh kid street $3 3 card Monty games. I tell you like it is, and I leave it like that. And the reason why people can't stop watching me and know everything that I'm doing is because they beat their meat all day thinking about me, you know, because I couldn't sit around and act like I don't know what somebody's doing, you know, and then I can go back and tell everything that somebody's doing. If I don't F with you, I don't F with you. I don't watch you. I don't care about you. You're not on the face of the earth. And that's just what it is. I wish I could say the same for people that claim they are, lawyers, teachers, doctors, preachers, detectives, and all this other BS, but I can't. So, and it's sad. But thank you, my critics and number one fans that's here before I even, leaving the love land. It's sick. And I hope you put some cash on it. Pay like your way. Since you want to stay, pay like your way. Okay? Pay like your way since you like to stay. Pay like your way. Y'all can't do that. See, when they hear money or pay, they start running. But turn around like they're the biggest thing since sliced bread. I'm confused. If you big and bad and bold like that, put a dollar amount on it. Put a dollar amount on it. Put your money where your mouth is. Okay? Like Barbara Warren said, money talk and BS walk. And I usually don't say that because I don't take and participate in Krug money. Okay. So and if you got some legit money, I will gladly, whatever blessings you give, since you like to watch and pleasure yourself every day, because I don't know I was that interesting, you know. It's sick. But anyway, I'm about to go catch the recap of The black sector, shout out to my boo. The diva, one of two. I thought it was three, but I guess the other one faded out. I don't know, child. I know, they all at some point have crossed paths. So it is what it is. Shout out to my sisters, period. So I'm going to check in. I done rode on the roller coaster. Shout out to my, yes, honey. Shout out to the iller, excuse me. The panel, baby. Yes. hmm The lion. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps at night. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Hit that love, comment, share, sparkle, eagles, and subscribe. Smash it. Smash it. And yes, the experience of a lifetime. The banners 2026. Submit yours, you know, and step up in excellence if you want that jackpot. Cha-ching! Ride or leaves. Okay? Let's go.